and welcome to Sunday's subscriber only. Sorry, I wasn't able to go on yesterday, but full disclosure, I was being a fucking bitch yesterday. I was having some PMS episode issue where I was just irritated and mad, so I didn't come on. So I decided to come on today, though, to honor you guys because my subs are amazing humans and I love them, and I would like to continue doing readings for them as my thing states. So if you're a subscriber, you'll get usually Friday, today's a special Sunday edition of subscriber only lives where you can get your free readings. I also offer a discounted reading of $10 for 5 minutes instead of my traditional $15 for 5 minutes. But if you're a subscriber and you donate $15, you get a 6-minute reading instead of a 5-minute reading. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. So we're just waiting on our subs to come in. But if you guys are interested in free readings, I do weekly free readings for my subs. Hey, Steph. Welcome. Hi, Steffi. What up, girl? So this is for the subs only, guys. So if you want to get in this one, you want to get a free reading, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Julia, thank you for the joining us. I thought it was a follow. Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, I filtered your hey, girl for no reason, but it let me unfilter it. So there's that. Hope you're doing well. Are you interested? Oh, let me tell you. Oh, no. What's going on, Steph? Girl, do you want your freebie? And this is my new Kesha shirt. It's like a trippy ass shirt, but I like it. The only problem is it's a white shirt, and I keep buying white shirts from bands knowing I don't know how to take care of white shirts. Oh, I'm an adult. Sure. I'm an adult who is messy as fuck. I had a date. Yes, please. I love it. You had a date. What happened? Was it good, or are we doing a reading on it? Don't tell me if we are doing a reading on it. Don't tell me how it went until after. But if you want to do a reading on something else, I'm all ears about your date. All ears here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see what you need to know about love with your date. Let's see what you need to know. All right, this is for Steffi. Our friend Steph. Spirit, what does Steffi need to know about potential love with this date she just went on? What does Steffi need to know about potential love with the person she just went on a date with? Ooh, came in. There we go. Spirit, what does our friend Steffi need to know about love with the person they went on a date with? It's quite a mouthful. But Salem is here. He's leaving the room, but he is here. All right, I want to do one more shuffle because it feels right in the body. Okay. So we do have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Judgment is a card of fate. It's a card of leveling up. It's a card of literally saying I'm transcending fate, leveling up. That's all what Judgment is. So let's see what other cards we get. Interesting. Because we get the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit. The Four of Pentacles came out on its own. It flipped somehow while I was shuffling. I didn't notice it, but then I saw it face up in the cards. So we did have to pull that. With the Hermit is singleness. With the Four of Pentacles, it's holding on. So this person might try to hold on to their singleness. Be prepared if that does happen. Like, this person's like, well, I'm just dating around. I don't want anything serious right now. I'm just living my life for me type of thing. Okay. So that's this vibe that I get with these cards. I am going to pull some more cards on it. Yeah, this is here to teach you a lesson. You can fuck with this person, but I just don't think they're going to be serious about anything. We have the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Seven of Cups, which is choice. It's really your choice because you are the one that's leveling him up. You are the one that's a prize. But there is a lesson in store here, especially with the Hierophant. Hierophant is a very spiritual teacher, but he's a role model, a teacher. He's very grounded. He's very trusting in his faith. But I just feel like more or less this is a lesson you're going to learn about how much you offer. And it's a choice if you want to fuck with this person or not, because this person doesn't feel ready to let go of the single life to me, even though they're going on dates. So hopefully that makes sense for them. I'm hoping that it works out differently for you, but we'll see what happens. But that's what the cards are saying, my love. I'm just waiting to see if she's saying anything. She might be being filtered right now, and I can't do anything about it because it's not telling me about it. But Steph, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for getting your freebie here today. I appreciate you. But hopefully the date went pretty well and you had fun. That does. No, I assumed that it's for a good time type of thing. Oh, good. Okay. Wonderful. It's like, you never know. Some people are like, oh, I was hoping it would be a long-term thing. But yeah, this definitely looks like a stay single situation. But it is something that's going to level you up. But we had fun, and it was my first date in a long time. Good. Like you. I'm so glad to hear that, Steph. Truly, like having fun and just being able to be chill, go out, have a good time with somebody. It's amazing because it doesn't happen all the time. Right. It doesn't happen all the time like that. Sometimes you have the worst dates ever. There was a time where I was at a restaurant with my ex and his best friend. And next to us was somebody who was having a really terrible first date. And it was so awkward. Like everyone could feel the awkward vibe. She just wasn't into it. He wasn't picking up on her body language. He was just like talking at her, not to her. Everyone felt it. Everyone felt like this was a rough one, bro. So I'm glad you didn't have to experience something like that, because that is never fun. It's never fun when something like that happens. All right, we are waiting on more subscribers to come in. Guys, if you want free readings, go ahead and subscribe every Saturday. I know today is Sunday. Like I said, I was being a bitch. I was PMSing so bad. The PMS was so bad yesterday and the day before that I went to go on, and I was sitting here in my office room, and I was talking to my partner, and I didn't like boohoo cry or anything, but like tears just started escaping from my face. I was like, what is wrong? I'm not sad. And I just kept crying. And he was like, just don't go on today. And I was like, okay. I just didn't. Like, he gave me permission to like be angry. So I was so worried about that super fancy dinner and a gentleman. Oh, but it was a super fancy dinner. I love a good meal. It doesn't have to be fancy, but it's fun when it is. Girl, shoot. Let him spend that money on you. Let him give you all that money and time. Because your services need to be recuperated. If you catch my drift. I'm just joking. Because just because someone pays for an expensive dinner does not mean they're going to get. You have to earn that shit, bro. You earn that, not through dinners, through kindness and treating me with respect. Reserved table and wine service. Ooh, never experienced that. Me either. I'm not a wine drinker though, so I'd be like, thank you so much. do you have like a sugary wine, or do you have like a juice? Girl, right. But that's amazing. I'm so glad. Like, he went all out, as he should. As he should. God, there's a sound on TikTok right now of an old lady being interviewed, and her saying, like, men always are saying, like, women are so expensive. Yeah, women are expensive. So find one in your price range. Ooh, it was so good. I was like, damn, girl. I never thought about it like that. But yeah, find a girl in your price range. I'm a Tito's girl. Oh, my partner really, he likes the Tito's. He's right now into those new drinks. They're called long drinks. He's into those right now. Smoking Schmeed. It was all good. All right. So we're waiting on our next subscriber to come in. I hope they come in. See, this is the thing that I wish that TikTok would do or let me know. They are good, but I just can't get into them. Wine? Are you talking about wine? Or long drinks? Probably long drinks. Yeah, long drinks. I've had a sip because I'm really not I hate alcohol. I hate the way it tastes. I hate the way it's so gross. But I took a drink of one of his and I was like, actually, I could probably drink this and be fine. My sister took a drink of one. She's like, it's a pine tree. Tastes like a pine tree. I hate it. So she actually she bought like a variety pack, and she came over the other day. We went to the protest together on Thursday, and she brought it over, and she's like, here's your pine drinks. Yeah, long drinks. Oh, thank you, Mel Vibe, for the follow. I'll be on again tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time to 2 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure you catch me, and you may be receiving a reading from me. If you enter in right away, we do freebies. So make sure, like, when you get the notification, you come right in. You might get a free reading. But they are $15 donated readings for 5 minutes is what you will receive during my readings. And Steffi's laughing with me. Oh, I used to. But thanks, Mel Vibe, for the follow. I know you can't reply because it's a subscriber only, but I know you said thank you or you're welcome. I know you did. All right, I'm going to stay on I think I'm going to try to stay on for a half hour longer, see if anyone comes in. Okay, back to the gym. Thanks, Pumpkin. You're always the best. You're very welcome, Steffi. Have a great time at the gym. Don't overexert yourself, but also that ass, girl. Shit. Alrighty, so we're waiting on our subscribers to come into the subscriber only live. Waiting for the subs. And you guys can look at my cool new Kesha shirt. Like, this is actually Kesha, and these are many legs of Kesha. Like, it's giving me a vibe of, I think it's an Egyptian god. God with many legs. If I could spell, many arms. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Hindu god. Sorry, Egypt and Hindu. This is Shiva. Shiva has many arms, though. Just looking up. But yeah, Shiva, I think Shiva's one of my godheads, if I'm not mistaken, in human design. Human design has so many facets, dude. Like, you can figure out, like, your godheads, which is, like, what vibe, because gods are different vibes. They're different vibrations. They all do different things because each vibe does something differently. So it's like, what is your vibration, basically, with the terms of the gods? Who do you vibe with the most? Mine's like the wheel. I just have it written down. In this notebook? I don't think it's in this notebook. I have so many notebooks. I don't fucking know where anything is. It's from 2020, so it could possibly be in here. Oh, yeah. I took a lot of notes in here. I don't think this is it. I should have little markers in here or something to be like, what is what? I did a lot of transits in here. I know oh, that's where the Godheads are. They're in a little notebook. I know where they're at. Let me see if I can look at my Godheads here. Because I have like a couple different Godheads that I have. Just looking. Hi, Salem Binks. How are you? How's my buddy boy? I love you too, buddy. So, guys, this is Salem. Salem is my cat. Bye, I love you. He comes in to give luck. He's a lucky guy, man. He's a lucky, lucky man. I guess I can't do it. I guess it won't let me do Godheads. Interesting. And I'm just wasting time until one of my subscriber comes in. Or if you guys want to subscribe, I'll get you a free reading here today. Every Saturday typically, but we did Sunday today. You'll get a free reading from me if you're a subscriber. You also get discounted readings, $10 instead of $15 for a 5-minute reading. But anytime you donate $15 or more, you're always going to get a 6-minute reading. Yeah, I'm Keeper of the Wheel. Keeper of the Wheel, Vishnu. I'm saying the name wrong. Those two are my main ones. And then I want to say it's either Minerva or Christ Consciousness. I can't remember. Definitely these two. Something like that. I can't remember how to find it. I haven't looked at it in like a year. But yeah, so human design is really, really fucking interesting, guys. So if you're interested in that, I offer human design readings. It's a chart reading, all about your energy, what type you have, how you work with it, how to trust yourself in making decisions. It's my favorite modality to give. So if you guys are ever interested in checking out your human design chart, feel free to do so, or have a professional read it like myself to give you more detail about yourself and your chart. Well, I think I'm going to give it like 10 more minutes. And if no one comes in who's a subscriber, or I don't get any new subscribers, I'm just going to relax today again. Because I didn't really relax yesterday. I did take a small nap before Kesha, but I had to like rush around like 3:30 to like get to Clarkston, Michigan, where the venue was at. which is a while away from me. It's not super far, but it's not super close. But I had to go get my girlfriends. We drove together, except for my best girlfriend. She's obsessed with the fights, obsessed with UFC. And she's not like a red-pilled person at all, even though UFC is extremely red-pilled, super red-pilled. I mean, stupid Cheeto Man goes there almost every fucking fight. Like, ew. Like, I don't want to see your stupid fucking face. But she loves it. And so there was, I guess, a legendary fight happening. Those were her words, a legendary fight. And so she left almost like a little bit after, like maybe an hour and 20 minutes into the concert. And the concert was like 2 hours. So she drove herself, and we all kind of saw it coming. Me and my 3 other girlfriends, there was 4 of us total. We're like, yeah, she's leaving for the fights. She's crazy in the best ways. I'm just being funny when I say crazy. Who's making noises? Subscribers, come out to play. Yay. Just looking at shit now. Hey, Dave. I don't know if you can chat back. I don't think you can because it's subscriber only. But hey, welcome in. I was just chatting about the Godheads for a second. I don't remember which one exactly I am, but I know I have like the wheel. I always want to call it the Wheel of Fortune, but I can't remember the name of it. The Wheel of... Maybe it was a Wheel of Fortune. Let me look at it again. And Vinishu is my other main one. There was like 3 made ones, but I think those are it. Maybe Minerva? I can't remember. Keepers of the Wheel. That's it. Keepers of the Wheel. And I thought Neutrino Design like showed you, but maybe it's no, Neutrino Design is the app. So I think maybe the app tells you and not the paid one. I don't know. One of them used to show us the Godheads. I can't remember. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Gross. But it doesn't help that you can't respond. So, hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. This is subscriber only. Today, it was supposed to be yesterday, but I was just straight up a bitch. I was being a bitch. I had PMS issues, so I figured I'll come on today when I feel better and I'm not an asshole. Being a woman is great, guys. I'm going to give it a couple more minutes to get our subs in here. And if the subs don't show, I'm just going to chill. I'm just going to chill for the rest of the day. Take it easy. It took me forever to wake up. I was exhausted. I didn't get home till a little after 12. Maybe more like 12:30. And then I jumped in the shower. Because if you know anything about Kesha, glitter puke. Glitter puke everywhere. So I had glitter on my face. Somebody had these like, it was not body glitter. It was straight up like arts and crafts glitter. But we saw somebody, we were like, oh my God, we love your glitter. They're like, we have some for you. Come on over here. And so they did our arms, like they doused our arms in it. So it was really cool, but I couldn't go to sleep with it because I'll never get rid of the glitter in my bed if I do. Never get rid of it. So I took a shower. It's now all in my tub. I did not clean it. Full disclosure, I was too fucking tired. I didn't give a shit. I was like, I'll deal with you tomorrow. But guys, I recommend going to Kesha's concert. It was so much fun. And she's halfway through her tour now. So definitely if you're into Kesha, listen to her new album though. Like there's a lot of new tracks. So if you don't know her latest hits, her latest music, I suggest listening to it. It's fun. All the music she played that I didn't know or wasn't familiar with was a lot of fun. So I'm going to actually be listening to that album here today, tomorrow, next day, all throughout. I should have done it before though, but it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. Ugh, my nose got to drip. All right, guys. I don't feel like my subs are coming. And I can't really get the message out because it won't let me message my subs or let them know that I'm here. So I'm just going to skedaddle. I did my best. And I'll try again later. All right, guys. I love you all. Bye.